Alright! Listen up, people. Welcome back to Xenoblade 2.
Did you forget about me, you big bulky boy? I mean, big bulky man!
It's me, Van Dam. Van damn it. One of my men has a side thingy that we need to do. G-Ross? Oh, gee, Ross.
Gee, Ross. Oh, jeez.
I can't leave my post, but I've got something to do. Is something wrong? Well, the thing is, we've got ourselves a little problem here.
There she is!
Now this I have to hear?
You have to control the camera to show the characters that are talking.
Now this I have to hear? The kids went out to play, but it's been ages and they haven't come back. When they go out to play, sometimes they come back with stuff we need, like food or raw materials. It's all well and good, but I'm worried. I've asked them to stop, but you know kids. They just want to help the village in their own way, I suppose. Playing at Merc's. Did you just see Dromark just jump
He
up
just
like...
jumped.
It was like a cat trying to pounce on a fly.
Yeah.
At any rate, it's not unusual for them to be late. To be late back, but whichever way you slice it, they've been gone an awful long time. I don't want to overly worry, but you do hear stories. I want to go make sure they're okay, but I can't abandon my duties. We're going to help, right, Rex? Of course! Let's do everything we can. You'll go and check for me? Thanks, that would be a huge help. The kids said they were heading to Great Mall Rapids Way. I'd start looking there, thanks a lot. Would be Mercs is received. That's all, folks.
It's gonna be hard for Nia and Dromark to top what they did in the last episode.
Anyways, just warp here and the kids are in trouble. Let's go.
The kids aren't alright!
Cheeky blood!
Anchor shot! I'll just make use of that!
Good job!
Come get Van Dam. Come get Van Dam.
Eagle
Down! I've got it well in hand! Okay, watch this!
My spirit soars!
Muscle slash.
Now it gets interesting! Thanks for that! Sure! We are in form! Yeah!
Fast twitch.
Deadwing!
Leave it to me. Just give me the heads up.
Going to kill you all dead.
Take advantage of the weakness!
Those loins.
Nice spot!
Waited for this
Make
all
haste
day!
and retreat!
For sure!
Watch out!
Muscle flash! Why not?
Ooh. Oh. Whoops. Fucking Xenoblade 1, you press X to do in the menu. Xenoblade 2 and X, you
I
press
see, indeed.
start again thing. Xenoblade 3, you press start, you press X to go in the thing.
These games were not designed to be all played around the same time, were they?
Shut up. Are you alright? Have no fear. Yes, we're All fine, thanks to you. We're all fine here now. How are you? Drivers are so cool! When I grow up, I want to be just like... Something wrong? I wasn't saying nothing, just talking to myself. We gotta get back to the village. Mr. Giros will be worried.
Let me see.
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
Yeah!
I would just warp, but... If I go this away... Oh. I also want to do something with Van Dam.
Damn, Van.
Muscle Accelerator.
Getting better.
Burly Chain lets you use a driver art after canceling a driver art. This lets you cancel your arts into other arts, not just cancel auto attacks into arts.
Getting better.
And in fact, everyone has a skill like that. In Rex's case, it's Arts Chain. For Nia, it's Tooth and Claw. And for Tora, Tora has to wait a good long ass while. Napon Chain Arts. His is late.
Damn.
At the third tier of his affinity chart at 4,000, whereas Nia needs 3,000. Rex needs 3,000. Van Dam didn't even need 1,000. Van Dam did not need nearly as much as everyone else.
Huh.
This almost kind of shows his veteran status.
Yeah.
Speaking of veteran status, veteran adds a 10% chance of it auto-attacking again after a successful auto-attack.
Yep.
Ooh.
Job done.
Beefcake Flurry.
Beefcake Flurry.
Muscle Accelerator. Guardian. Elite Muscles. Ether Power. Tough Nut. 10,000 push-ups.
Yep. Job done. Getting better.
Getting better.
I'm basically an Australian.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all. Welsh is a very interesting accent.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, something I just learned when doing a practice run, if you're fighting multiple enemies, simply tapping the R button will auto-target the enemy that's closest to you, rather than having to hold R and pressing A or X to switch, A or Y, to switch targets.
Weapons drawn.
I'll handle it. Break! Anchor shot! Ha!
Let us make use of
Eagle
it.
Eye!
Yeah, why not?
You notice Rex is doing anchor shot whenever an enemy is broken.
Good going.
Rush down these lines, guys.
Ah! Don't shove.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Ha! See you on the other. Yeah! Decisive blow!
I feel like anchor shot should be a thing that Rex could do regardless of the blade he has, since he's not using the blade's power for that.
Yeah, that's his thing.
Muscle! Now, mate!
Spot!
Like a well-oiled machine!
Jet flash.
Now it gets
Let us
interesting.
make use of it
Sure,
now.
sure!
Keep away.
Why not? I'm getting better.
Gotta admit, he's getting better. Look at all this stuff we got right out of the... There was one other thing I wanted to do with you, but I'd forgotten. Muscle increases damage delta aerial creatures. Yeah, I want this in place of muscle slash. And let's level up these arts. Actually, we can put muscle slash here for right now. Oh. Acid gullet. Keep...
Fire in the hole!
Fire in the hole!
If you want to lure enemies out from dangerous areas, you need to hit the lure button, run backwards to where you want to fight them, and then engage them. You can't just engage them and then tell people, hey, stop attacking and come over here.
Points, guys.
Ha! Yeah. Okay, watch this.
You got it.
Nefto lizard.
You are my back!
Why not?
Now.
Now it gets interesting.
Yeah! Muscle slash!
Photon break.
Make haste and retreat!
Sure.
Hit him before they finish him up!
I'm not half bad either.
It's in the bag. No.
Fast
Either
twitch.
way.
Why not?
I just canceled. Canceled an art into another art. Blech. Torna, by the way, is the same. In that, in order to do that, you need a specific skill unlocked in a character. In the Torna LP, I didn't acknowledge that because I just unlocked the skill without actually reading them.
You've opened the door to unlimited possibilities. Dunno, I just thought I'd say something cool.
That sounds like something the guy said in the recording booth. I just thought I'd say something cool.
Although, that's actually... okay, so in Xenoblade 3, you press up to do the lore. In Xenoblade 2, you press down to do the lore. Because I've been playing a lot of 3 lately, I get the two mixed up. Just like I get the whole X and start thing mixed up.
Yeah.
There's only one Van Damme, and you're looking at him! Ignore the other Van Damme from Xenoblade X, or the Van Damme from Xenoblade 3, who technically doesn't exist yet.
Spot! It's getting tough.
Pretty much got this.
Why not?
Muscle! Fast twitch!
Yeah!
High spirit
Come on! Finish him up!
Too bad we win.
Careful
I'm not half bad either.
Thanks, mate!
Yeah!
Focus.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Blind spot!
Ha!
Zuko.
Tough, frog.
Poison Brog. Well, he is, level 24.
Yeah.
Anchor shot!
Fast twitch!
Max, maybe we should slow.
And remember, canceling arts, doing art cancels, gives you, fills up your specials faster. Burnout break.
Rage. Get up.
I'll do better.
Blind spot!
Dolphin spin!
Fast twitch!
Yeah, anchor shot! Ha!
Mega muscle!
Hurt those loins, guys! Falcon turn! Yeah!
Here!
Show!
It's time, Van Damme! Let's do it,
Feel the
mate!
air's fury!
Crimson Storm! Superb!
Zuma!
I shall defend you to the last
Blind
minute.
spot!
Yeah! Break! Ha!
Eagle eye!
Pyro!
You can do it, Rex!
Rolling smash!
Jaguar slash!
Mega
Let us
muscle!
make
Yeah.
use of it now!
Yeah!
Nice
Just oh my
going!
gosh! Dolphin
Double
spin!
spinning
Like a
edge.
hero?
Finish him up!
Nice one!
2 bucks, 3
Blind
wins.
spot!
Falcon turn!
Fast twitch!
Give the word!
Get
Out of my sight!
No, Mike!
Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Zuma!
Here we go! With break!
Wind break! Someone broke wind! P.U. Alright, who broke that wind? Please turn around, please turn around, please turn around, please turn around, please turn around. Please turn around in placeable Doland. Dylan. Please? Thank you. Thank you for turning around.
Little strips!
But this guy saw me. His mother.
Hello, Nephto Lizard.
Nephto Lizard. Nephto Lizard almost sounds like what I would expect an NFT image to be called.
You can get my new NFT! It's Nephto Lizard! He's gonna be super valuable, I assure you!
And right-click save as. No, you can't do that!
NFTs is one of the stupidest things mankind has ever made.
And that's saying a lot.
It really is.
Before they hit you!
It's like, invest in digital imagery. That is the dumbest idea.
Anchor shot!
Make haste and
Hurt
retreat!
those loins, guys!
Mega! Now, mate!
I just hated how so many companies got behind it. It's like, oh right, we can make all kinds of money of all this concept art we had from all these games over the years. Oh my god, I hate you.
Oh, that's just a rock. I thought that was another, enemy in the water there. I keep doing that, too. Note found. Ah, this is... Huh? Mysterious notice received.
Little strips!
Oh yeah, all the enemies came back because of that cutscene.
Oh, come on!
Time to kill them, time to kill them, time to kill them, time to kill them.
Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat! Eagle eye!
Yeah! Sure, why not?
By the way, if you notice, when their blades are saying things like Eagle Eye and whatnot, that's them using blade arts. Blade arts are the only buffs you get in the game, and they're automatically used by your blade companions. Whereas the only debuffs are things like break and the blade combos. The driver and blade combos.
Mega muscle! Make haste and retreat!
Eagle eye! Why not?
Break! Here!
Blind spot!
Muscle slap! Mega muscle!
By the way, his quote, "There's only one Van Damme and you're looking at him." not true because Van Damme is like the Sid of the Xenoblade games. Even Xenoblade 1 has its own... Well, in Xenoblade 1 he's called Vanguard, but his name in Japanese is the same as all the Van Dammes.
Okay.
It's just his name was translated differently than everyone else's.
Huh.
And that's something that wasn't changed in Definitive Edition. Probably because Ryan actually says his name out loud in a cutscene.
Right.
If his name was never said out loud, they could have probably changed it without anyone really noticing. Because Ryan also calls him Square Tash.
Boom.
But, you know, Xenoblade X has Van Damme, who is the muscle man. It's also worth noting that the voice actor for Van Damme in Xenoblade X, the Japanese voice actor for Van Damme in Xenoblade X, was the same Japanese voice actor that played Vanguard in Xenoblade 1.
Huh.
Let me see.
So, and the person that plays this Van Damme in this game voices the Van Damme of Xenoblade 3 in both English and Japanese.
Fire in the hole! Come on! Weapons draw!
So, there's only one Van Damme and you're looking at him as like, one at a time maybe,
Yeah. Well, only one Van Damme.
that you know of.
Yeah.
Finish him up!
Decisive blow.
in the
My
bag.
spirit soars.
Not
half bad.
Does it?
Mega muscle!
Bulldog break. Yeah. Yeah. Ha.
Jaguar slash.
Make haste and
Why
retreat!
not?
Make haste and retrieve the dang potion now. I can't get past this poison frog.
Show.
Blind spot!
That's more like it.
Healing
Oh,
halo.
driver of mine. Yeah. Ha.
Bulldog break!
Yeah.
Mega muscle!
Mega muscle!
Make haste and retreat!
Pyro.
You can do it, Rex.
Yeah. Decisive.
I swear, I think the people that do the voice acting for this series have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Mega muscle!
Can you blame them?
Nah, I can keep going.
Muscle slash!
Muscle slash.
I get to fight alongside my hero?
Do you need a rest?
That's another reason to put what's her name Corset on someone other than Rex, because you won't get that dialogue if she and Pyra aren't out at the same time.
Okay, watch this.
Goddamn mono!
Much obliged.
You to the
Getting
last
solid.
slash!
Yeah. Yeah.
Make haste and retreat!
Show. Yeah.
Bulldog break! Break kick! Mega muscle!
My mega muscles are ready!
Rush down! Muscle slash! Eagle eye! So,
Sure.
Dromar, what you look for in a driver? Small enough to ride on my back, adorable of features, and a little impertinent.
So, Nia, in other words.
Yeah.
Fire in the hole!
Everyone get back!
Everyone, run from the little lizard.
Well, I don't want to be standing in the acid pits, and I don't want to aggro the unique monster standing behind him.
Yeah.
Let us make use of
Eagle
it.
eye.
Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Cool. I've got it well in hand. Yeah! The wind smash him out away!
It's in the battle.
Better!
Make
Nice
haste
one.
and retreat!
Pretty much won
For
this.
sure! Blind spot! Hold off! Break ha!
Mega muscle!
Roll.
Jaguar Flush.
Let us make use of it!
Fast Twitch. Fast Twitch plays. Twitch plays Xenoblade 2.
The characters can already move crazy on their own. They don't need Twitch to help them. Isn't that right, Nia?
Boingy, 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 boingy.
Let's get where we're going.
I could have taken them all on.
Or one of them on. No, not that button.
Having this. Having this.
I have a real sweet tooth.
That's great.
I'm not done polishing my skills yet.
The power to focus on things, also used to control one's power.
Come on! No one lives forever! Especially not us.
Come on!
I'm surprised it's playing this music.
Huh.
Implaceable Dylan! Implaceable.
Implaceable. So where should we put Dylan? Fucking no.
Blind spot!
Pretty much
Make
won.
haste and retreat!
The guy's just implaceable.
Mega muscle!
Jaguar Flush.
My spirit soar!
Get it! Finish him up!
I'm not half bad either.
Too bad for we win. Jaguar Flush.
Let us make use of it! Blind spot!
Good job.
I've got it well in hand. I've been waiting for this all day.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ruinous weather is about to get you. Ruinous weather between his legs.
What the hell? Look at the crotch.
Leave it to me.
Ruinous weather is between his legs. Ruinous weather.
Break. Oh my gosh.
Did I do
Fight alongside my hero.
rolling smash?
Mega muscle!
Don't hold
They
me!
put a spark to our fuses.
I've been tupled.
Get up.
It's not Xenoblade 3. I can't just wiggle the stick and get up faster. And it's not Xenoblade 1. I can't just have my friends help me up.
You're just fucked.
Pretty much, yeah. A lot of the things they changed in Xenoblade 3 were in response to how people responded to this game.
Oh my gosh.
We're actually doing really well.
Yeah.
Super chase! Mega! Now, Mike!
Boom! For sure! I've got it well in hand.
Taste the pain.
Oh my
Fast twitch!
Oh, he topples himself. If I had If I still had Van Damme's launch art turned on, equipped, I could launch him anytime he did his launch art, his topple art.
Huh.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing about this game, how enemies can topple themselves with their own arts, because the momentum of the art causes that to happen.
Kind of like using Cloud's Buster Sword.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Rex, maybe you should slow down.
Haste and retreat.
I can keep going.
Twitch!
Sure.
Yeah!
Mega muscle!
Sure. Jaguar slash.
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat!
Prime spot.
Much obliged.
It's time, Van Damme.
Let's do it,
Feel the
mate!
hair's fury.
Crimson Storm! Magnificent!
Yeah!
We also got Van Damme
Ooh,
Crotch.
magnificent! Yay! Magnificent.
And... oh wait, he just buried into the ground. I thought he fell off the...
Rex!
No, he didn't fall off the ground.
Anchor shot. I'll do better.
Must
You
wait!
have to save it.
Yeah!
Mega muscle!
Rush down.
Why not?
Eagle eye.
Cool me.
Everybody up! And stay up!
Step back, darn you.
I'll have
Just
you
a
know
scratch,
I'm wide
no
awake.
worries!
You're fine.
Mega muscle!
More than just a scratch, maybe worry.
Yeah! Let me do it. I'm waiting for this all day.
Good on you.
We should contemplate.
Jaguar slash.
Make haste and retreat!
During a moment of triumph?
Make haste and retrieve it.
Oh, retrieve it.
Pay more attention.
Good to have you here. Kilensuka.
Yeah! Let me do it.
I'm stronger than
Mega
this, you know.
muscle!
There.
Much stronger.
Wild Roar level 3. Yeah, I pressed the right button this time.
Power wells up from within me.
I need more meat!
Meat!
There we go. Now passage through here is much safer.
Yeah, that took half an hour. Actually, no, part of that was that other quest.
And killing those guys and getting that letter. I should say it shouldn't take a half hour to kill. In fact, it took 5 minutes.
Huh.
Because they time you on how long it takes to kill a unique monster.
Come on! Weapons drawn!
Ready for action. Yeah! Anchor shot.
Now I feel like I could beat anything.
Yeah.
Got it well in hand.
Good on you.
Yeah! Decisive blow.
I killed a unique monster that's stronger and higher level than you.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Eagle eye!
Rolling smash.
Twitch!
Anchor shot.
Mega muscle!
I guess I really am the best. Yeah!
He really is the bestest around.
That's more like it. Oh,
Jaguar
right.
slash.
Let me do it.
Make haste and retreat!
Yeah!
It's burnout time.
We might have the right thing!
Would be a decent series to do for casual weekends.
Yeah.
If I had one.
Yeah, I don't have any of them. And again, I just don't have that many car-related games.
But I mean, that's a car-related game that's all about, like, crashing in spectacular fashion.
It's in the bag.
Rolling smash.
It's in the bag.
Our way.
What's in the bag, Nia? You? Is the cat in the bag?
No. Thanks for that.
Good to have you here.
Good to have you here. Apparently in the Welsh accent, instead of saying here, they say ear.
For some reason, when you were talking about letting Nia out of the bag, I just thought of Tim Curry's Pennywise laugh. You better let the poor lass out! Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Time to take you down! Door you reek! Reek?
Doryu.
Doryu!
Yeah, see, it spells out Ryu as in the Japanese word for dragon.
I think you're good.
Why don't you try to come up with a new technique?
Just so long as it ain't got a funny name like Ultimate Lightning Cross Slash.
Is that a reference to something, or did you just come up with that?
That's a reference to a character we haven't met yet.
What the hell?
Although said character does travel the lands of all rest, so he is known.
Huh.
Except he shouldn't be known to Van Damme.
Van Damme, how do you know?
I don't rightly know!
Climb. Well, at least he climbs like a normal person.
I'm not a cat, you know. Van Damme is thick.
It's all muscle. Muy macho.
Just imagine this guy getting one for...
Oh, gosh.
getting one for all.
Could you imagine if it was like, instead of All Might giving the power to Deku, he sees a guy walk around the street that's just like, bulging muscles!
He sees Van Damme here
walking the street. It's like, you there! I believe that you are... You are the perfect person to inherit my power! Eat my hair! Excuse me?
I think I'd rather not, mate. That sounds... gross. I'm gonna do what I don't like to do, but...
Oh.
Sorry to keep you waiting. We have returned from our task. Where are... Oh, there you are, Dromark. Thank goodness everyone was okay. I'm so relieved. Next time we'll make sure they're accompanied by an adult. We should let you guys... we should let you know. Thanks for helping.
Is there a character named You? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I figured that's what it was.
It's no problem at all. Oh, I nearly forgot. Please take this. It's nothing special, just a little something to say thanks. Thank you so much.
Mike the cameraman, everyone.
Don't mention it. You've really helped us out. Hey. Is something wrong? I want to ask a favor. Let me be your apprentice. Let's hear the details. My folks were drivers back in Gormont, but they got betrayed by one of their mates and died.
Excuse me.
Me and my sis got taken in by Van Dam. We're real grateful to him and all the mercs here, but sometimes my sis gets a bit sad all the same. She always says she wants to eat a whole grass-smoked salmon like Mom used to make. Whenever I hear that, I get all angry in my belly. I'll get revenge one day. To kind of pay back the villagers, I've been gathering kids to collect food and stuff for them. But I'm never going to get strong enough to avenge my parents like this. I want to resonate with the core crystal my dad left me as soon as I can. That's why you gotta train me. I want to become the best driver there is. I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. To resonate is my real test. Revenge is my cause. Let's see. Let him tread his own path. I'm doing the right thing? Yeah. Can you give me any advice, stuff I should learn, training, drills I should be doing? Hey, Jevil, don't bother the nice people. But. Your little merc games are plenty good enough for now. Yeah. Nobody is born a driver. You've got plenty of time, kid. Okay, I get it. I won't do anything from now on except for look for food and stuff to help everyone in the village. That experience will be useful in the future, right?
Yes.
Yeah!
Yeah, the experience points can be used.
Thanks for talking to me. I'm definitely going to be a driver someday. Would-be Mercs is complete.
Boom.
Dissuade him from taking revenge. Sorry, but no. I should have known. Adults are all the same. I thought you'd understand. I agree. Playing at Mercs is good enough for that kid. None of this becoming a driver so he can go and kill people. I'm sure he feels frustrated right now, but someday he'll understand. Revenge doesn't solve anything, it just creates a vicious cycle. Anyways, thanks for saving the kids. We'll keep a better eye on them in the future. Thanks! Would-be Mercs is recompleted!
Completed again.
Hey, kid.
I call on the power of water.
A positive attitude will get you through.
No.
Nope. Not this time.
No. No? I have to defeat Carlin Squirrers in Araya.
It's a weird word, a name, whatever.
I need to use a meatball pot of few, which can't be bought yet. Or made. Not you. Let's see. Fields. Still can't select the down position.
Of course.
Let's see what field skills I have. You have water mastery. I just need to know if anyone else has fortitude. Forestry, entomology, wind mastery, water mastery, expeditionist, election. Oh, you have fortitude. Okay, you don't have water mastery, but There is something I can do about that. Okay, so... This blade cannot be disengaged. Oh. This blade cannot be disengaged. I technically have the blade skills I need, but the problem is that they're not blades that are engaged, and I can't put anyone on the down slot yet.
Damn it!
I don't know why. That is so dumb that they clearly show you that that's a thing, but they keep you from being able to do that until a certain point in the game, and I legit do not know why. Is it a level thing, or is it a story progress thing? It's either a level thing or a story progress thing. Either way, it's stupid. At least with Xenoblade 3, when they lock a slot, they tell you... In Xenoblade 3, when they lock a slot, they actually tell you the prerequisites for accessing the slot. But yeah, I need to be able to dive into that water so I can get in... You see that waterfall there?
Yeah.
That I need to dive into that water so I can get to where that is, so I can do a slide and then jump over to there, because that treasure chest over there on that ledge, which I need to get to from that is where the mysterious note quest takes us. So I can't even do that quest until I can dive into that water, and I can't dive into that water until I either get Dromark a higher water mastery and get get more fortitude on what's her name? Or actually manage blades. Okay, you have
my strength is my gift to you.
Fortitude. And we don't even know what he needs for level 2 fortitude. So yeah, I could get more water mastery by equipping another water blade, and then the 2 level 1 water masteries will add up to a level 2 water mastery. But then I need someone else with level 1 fortitude, and I can't unequip either Pyro or Dromark right now.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, this was a lot better in Torna when all your field skills were just done by the blades you were given in your party. If your field skills could be, if the field skills of the blades you didn't have currently equipped could be used, things would be a lot different. You know, basically, this game has HM problems.
Oh. I hate that.
Did you look up when I unlock my down blade slot? My 3rd blade slot.
Okay.
The winds blow our way.
Getting better.
3rd blade slot.
Xenoblade 2.
Okay, the person asks, is 3rd blade slot restricted by plot? The 3rd blade slot is unlocked in Chapter 4.
Why? 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 That's dumb!
They lock it until Chapter 4. It's like, okay, you gotta wait this long. Like,
I'm on Chapter 3 right now.
So you're almost there.
This chapter is much longer than the 2 that preceded it.
I've waited for this all day. Why not?
Farewell. Blade combo, 3rd stage.
Pyra!
Leave it to me.
Give the word!
Why not?
Watch out!
Cheers for that. Eye up.
Yeah! Double spinning edge!
Twitch!
Take
You
that!
got tiger!
Anchor shot!
Ring Twister!
Oh my gosh. I get to
Corbin,
fight
let
alongside my hero?
For sure!
I get to fight alongside my hero? For sure! That is so dumb that that the 3rd blade slot is locked.
Yeah, he's got some real potential.
Like, you can clearly see it. You know what I mean? You can clearly see it, and you can get more than enough blades to fill up all slots by this point in the game. Especially at the rate common core crystals are dropping.
Seems like an unnecessary limitation.
It is, especially since New Game Plus, especially since when you play New Game Plus, you'd be at this point with 3 blades equipped to every driver.
Yeah.
Well, except for, like, Tora and Van Dam for obvious reasons. But that feels like an artificial restriction for no reason. I don't think there's even anything in the story that happens that would like indicate to you that would even be the case, that a 3rd slot would be unlocked. You know, like, Rex has already learned that he can resonate with more than one blade when back in Chapter 2 when they were gearing up to save Nia. Like, that was already a thing that he learned, so why is it... Again,
It doesn't make any sense.
it really doesn't. Like I said, Xenoblade 3 also locks slots, but it's locked... But in Xenoblade 3, slots are locked behind level ups, and they just straight up tell you when you look at the slot, they have a little lock symbol on it, and it'll say, like, level such and such, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I have to be this level. It's still an artificial thing, but at least the game... It's like, at least the game tells you it's a thing, and it's like, you know, like a growth thing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I grew strong enough to... It's kind of like in like an MMO, or like how Xenoblade X, which acts like an MMO in this regard, where it's like, oh, I need these stats in this level in order to use this item. It's still arbitrary, and I know a lot of people complain about that, but at least those games are transparent. You know? There's no transparency here. You just see the slot, you know it's a thing, but it's locked behind chapter progress for no fucking reason. I'll be honest, it's kind of like how in Kingdom Hearts you can't get dodge roll until a certain point, when Goofy just gives it to you.
I think that's a bit much.
Oh, I was talking to her. You know, it's like, why can't Sora do this really basic-ass thing?
I hope I can use this to help out.
Alright, I'm just going to ignore some of the enemies and just get on with the story.
Okay.
Remember the ether miasmas?
An ether miasma. Take it this is your first one.
Ether miasma.
It's a load of poisonous waste products spewed from the Titan's guts. You know, when you get gassy? Kinda like that.
It's a fart.
Is there a way through this thing? I can't see any way around it.
Hey, no fear.
Van Damme's here.
Rock, mate, you're up.
I just do this. Whoosh.
My asthma's died down.
Yep, nothing to it. Let's roll.
In Torna, it took the power of two blades working together to clear tiny little Titan farts. But Rock has the ability to clear a giant Titan fart all on his own. I think this is the collection point where I can... Or maybe not.
Open her up.
Either it was that one or it was another one. Where I can get millifilly rocks. Millifilly rocks. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Fuck. I'm looking at the quest marker diamond, not the story marker diamond. Oh, that's right. Remember I always said in the previous episode that there's other games that have this weird compass thing?
Hey, look what I found!
Congratulations.
As a navigation tool.
Flora heals an aching soul.
This is one of those gathering points where you can get a bunch of different things. Well, I mentioned in that episode that, I'm blanking on it, that Elden Ring has this sort of navigation tool. And then I said there was one other game, but I couldn't remember what it was.
Uh-huh.
Was God of War 2018.
Oh.
Is the other game that I couldn't think of at the time. Oh, wolves! I need to fight some wolves for Dromar. Also, if I just tap the R button, I automatically target this guy.
Winds blow our way.
Good
going.
Much obliged. Make haste and retreat.
Blow away.
Make haste and retreat.
Why not? Flawless harmony. Double spinning.
In flawless harmony.
Rolling smash.
Twitch.
Anchor shot.
You can
destroy you.
finish him up.
Nice one.
Healing! It's in the bag.
Ha! Blind spot.
Break!
Mega muscle.
Ha! You should contemplate choice. For sure.
Hang in there.
Halo.
I'll take on this Blant. Mordor Blant.
Just a scratch. No worries.
My hero.
Give the word. Rolling smash. More like it. Oh, driver of mine. Anchor shot. Ha!
Hit him with Mega muscle. To the last. Super magic.
Feather typhoon.
Astounding.
Don't
We
mind
can
if
hit
I
'em.
do.
Okay, watch this.
Burnout.
Good to have you here.
Mega muscle.
See, Rhino getting better.
Taste of it.
Rip Wolf.
Rip Wolf. Let it rip, Wolf.
Rolling smash.
Well, I know what to put on this Wolf's tombstone.
Rush down! Rolling smash! I shall defend you to the last. Yeah! Anchor shot! Let us make use of it now! Yeah!
Let us make use of it!
Okay, watch this!
High up.
Another!
Why not?
Another!
Anchor shot!
Another!
Another!
Eagle eye.
Corbin!
Keelan.
Sense it!
Mind spot! Twitch! Mega muscle! You can type it! I shall not be raised to such a beast.
Let us make it okay.
Burnout time! Living in a burnout paradise.
Much obliged.
Just give me.
Rolling smash! Double Corbin!
Let me out.
Oh yeah, Wolves in this game keep howling and bringing more Wolves into the mix.
Oh no.
Make haste and retreat!
These can turn into marathon battles.
Feel stronger. I won't sacrifice.
Double spinning edge
shall
destroy you! Yeah!
Death wings!
Jaguar slash.
Rolling smash! Let us make you.
Although, this is very good if you need to kill X amount of Wolves in a certain area.
Rolling smash!
Quest?
Well, no, not. There's a quest that do that in this game for Blade Affinity Shards,
Oh.
which are basically just a reskin of the autocomplete quests from Xenoblades 1 and X.
Yep.
I shall defend you to the last.
Got it well in hand! Yeah!
Mega muscle!
Sure.
Blind spot! Ha! Ha!
Muscle slash!
For sure!
Another!
Pyro!
You can do it, Rex.
Where did you just spawn on top of where we were?
What the hell?
Muscle!
Blind spot! Why not? Anchor shot!
You can't
Make
take
haste
it and retreat!
Crushing twister! Rolling smash!
Try some advance.
Yeah!
Archno wave!
Rush down!
Watch out!
Yeah!
Fast twitch!
Rolling smash!
Mega muscle!
Yeah!
Another!
Double spinning! Corbin! I've waited for this all day. For sure!
Mega muscle!
Why not? Thanks for that.
Sheesh, it's a Wolf marathon.
What the hell?
It's because they keep using Beast Call to spawn more Wolves in. They're not just calling over ones that are already on the map, they're literally spawning more.
Double spinning edge!
Fast twitch!
Yeah! Decisive blow!
Sure. Prominence.
I shall not go to such a foe.
Why not?
Mega muscle!
Anchor shot!
Make haste and retreat.
Yeah! Blind
Hurt
spot!
those groins, guys.
Mega!
Will you stop with the damn Beast Howl?
Just keep going.
Yeah, they don't have anything like this in 3.
Eagle eye.
Blind spot!
Leave it to me.
Yeah!
Sure.
Decisive
Mega
blow!
muscle!
Prominence. Revolt.
Muscle slash!
Rolling smash!
Rush down! It's time, Van Damme! Let's do it,
Feel
Mike!
the air's fury!
Crimson Storm! Super!
Corbin!
Hurt those
Good
groins,
job,
guys.
Did I do that?
Fucking two.
Fast twitch!
Let me do it!
Ah!
Ah! This is just our show now. It's only Wolf.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run. because it just doesn't fucking end.
It just keeps going and going and going.
From power, hope.
Nice.
My skills have grown.
Yeah. This one was kill X number of Volps in Uriah.
Oh, well, that wasn't a problem.
Ooh, I have a great idea for a new firework.
Firework.
These were just use these specials X number of times. Pyrotechnics. Oh, before I forget, muscle uppercut. Yeah, this launches enemies. That'll be useful soon. Let's continue with the story.
Story time.
There's where we're going.
There you go. Straight ahead.
Now pay attention, Mike.
An Arden. Just what we need. Briggs, any good with that anchor?
Yeah, I get by.
Hand that here.
Hand it over, hand it over.
Now watch.
You ever see The Empire Strikes Back, Mike?
Oh.
Awesome. I never thought of using it that way.
The trick is to pull it taut at just the right moment. Now you try.
So you know how Rex kept using anchor shot when an enemy was in break status?
Yeah.
And male drivers are coded to want to use driver combos.
Tutorial the guy is back.
That Vandam guy is a pretty effective teacher. Thanks to his lesson, Rex's anchor shot art now has the ability to inflict topple on foes.
Nice.
However, just using anchor shot on its own won't generally be enough to topple the enemy. To inflict topple, first you need to destabilize the enemy's stance with a break effect.
Nice.
Mia has an art that can inflict break on the enemy, so for maximum effect, wait for her to set you up before you unleash an anchor shot.
Blind spot.
Yeah, that's why Rex's AI kept using anchor shot whenever an enemy was broken.
Good going.
Looks like one of you has inflicted break! See the gauge the arrow is pointing at? This is the driver combo gauge! Yeah, I've been looking at it this whole game, thanks.
Yeah.
I've been able to topple since Torah.
Yeah.
It'll appear whenever someone inflicts break on the enemy. Use an art that has a topple effect before that gauge runs out, and you'll have the opportunity to inflict major damage. This is what we call a driver combo. A driver combo can be extended through up to 4 stages in total. Break, topple, launch, smash! In Xenoblade 1, it's break, topple, daze. In Xenoblade 3, you have break, topple, then launch and smash, or break, topple, daze and burst.
Huh.
You'll find Rex and his friends have a variety of arts that can be integrated into a driver combo, so try to find the best way to link them all together. For now, though, why don't you take advantage of Nia's break effect and topple that Arden with your anchor shot?
Like a well-oiled machine.
And...
See you on the other side.
Oh, daggone it.
Getting better.
Rex, anchor shot it. Oh, he can't anchor shot because he's got the other dude out.
Why not? Much obliged.
Rex, change back to Pyra, please. And launch!
There you go.
Photon launch!
Look at them go.
Too bad a launched enemy doesn't count as an aerial enemy for increased damage.
Let me do it.
Yeah, male AI always wants to focus on driver combos. Female AI always wants to focus on blade combos. When both are going, that's called a... When both are going, that is called a fusion combo. Fusion combos drastically...
You got it after seeing it once. Not bad, kid.
Hey.
Listen up, kid. Drivers use arts. But that doesn't just mean using the powers your blade gives you. There are arts that use your own strength or take advantage of your enemies. There are all sorts. A driver's job is to be smart with his arts and protect his blade.
Protect my blade?
Yeah. It's a two-way thing, kid. You gotta be aware of the power coming out of her. Don't waste it. Channel it through your arts and protect her. If you can do that, then you're a true driver, kid.
A true driver? I don't know. Am I ready?
Course you are. That thing from before took me 5 years to learn that.
5 years?
Yeah, but you saw it once, and then you aced it like it was nothing. And you got Nia and Tora in tow. Those guys are pretty handy. Kid, you got a bright future.
I think I'm gonna spew.
Biggie Pon has scary face, but he very nice.
Suss me out, Furry Pon.
Baby. Scary face. Be very nice.
It's not much further to the next, the next point. I just want to see if there's a gathering spot around here. Ah, there's one.
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff
Yes,
right out
all
of
the stuff in the ground.
Spark cucumber. What the spark is this cucumber?
Sparking!
Sparkle cucumber.
Let me see.
What do we got?
Ah, this is where I can get the Milli-Felly rocks. I need those for that one Napon for that quest that I had started. Remember the Pan?
Oh yeah.
In fact, let me check on that. I got 2 out of 4 from that collection spot. That's the earliest collection spot you can get them from. So I'll just continue on with the story. And then after this next boss fight and cutscene, I will...
Like I thought.
Titan? So that weird power effect they clocked. Maybe this is the cause.
Yeah, sure looks like it.
I'll hazard it wasn't death by old age either. Might have been an accident. On the other hand, it might have been attacked.
Ooh.
Arachno. And that's a blade.
Whoa.
Hey, look. Seems like this Titan dying off has stirred up something else.
Yes, this monster resonated with a blade.
Whoa.
You're looking
We
at
should. Enough chirping.
it.
You're not some hatchling.
Mega muscle.
Eagle Eye!
Why not? Rolling smash!
The winds blow our way.
Good God.
Oh, you can't do that!
Yeah! Decisive blow!
Goddamn mono. Blind spot.
Twitch down.
My spirit
Why
sword.
Mega muscle.
Good on you!
Are you all right? Here.
Rex, change back to pyro. And then you're launched!
Oh yeah. Look at him go.
They take more damage when they're in a launched or toppled state.
Oh, driver of mine.
Okay,
Hit
watch
him
this!
before
Just give me the
Why
answer!
not?
Water.
Ruinous weather!
Why not?
You should see him. It looked like someone was dragging him with the mouse. Like, and like let's place this Elder Arachno down here.
Mega muscle.
Yeah!
Twitch.
Anchor shot!
This will put a spark to our music!
For sure! Rolling smash!
Zuma!
I shall do
Top
my
of
lady.
them!
Jaguar Slash!
Corbin!
Make haste and retreat. Uppercut.
Muscle uppercut.
Nicely done!
Twitch.
Give the work. The
You
winds
can touch
shall
it.
destroy you.
No effect!
Termination
Yeah,
blast.
I'm feeling stronger than before.
Ooh, got a rare core crystal as well as 2 commons.
Nice. There it goes.
The blade returned to its core.
So that monster was in resonance with the blade.
Tora cannot resonate. Stinky monster can resonate. Not fair.
But Master Pawn have Poppy.
Oh, Poppy!
Oh, puppy.
If a blade loses its driver, it winds up like this.
So, is it like dead?
Nah. The crystal will start glowing again after a bit of time. Then a new driver can resonate with it. But
There's a but?
its memory will be totally zapped. It'll be reborn as a new blade. Won't remember a thing.
Yeah? That's pretty rough. To have all your past wiped out like that.
But memories can be painful as well. They can be a terrible burden. And a blade can live forever, as long as the crystal exists. It's just as well. Eternity is a long time to collect bad memories.
Pyra.
Who hurt you?
I'm sorry. I was just thinking, sometimes being able to forget is a blessing.
Come on. Let's get finished up here.
That's...
A core crystal!
What? Well, that's where they come from. Out of Titans. This one's brand new and ready to resonate. Like a big steak, right before you take that first bite. It'll probably end up buddying up with a bunch of drivers. Every time the driver dies, it'll forget everything and return to its core. Eventually, it'll resonate with a new driver. Drivers dying, Titans dying. The blade just keeps on living through it all. It's a never-ending cycle, an eternal history. As mortals, we'll never be able to understand.
It's incredible. But Pyra already had a body when we found her. Could her old driver still be alive somewhere?
Not likely.
No.
Sorry to give spoilers for the 500-year prequel, but but yeah, I can't use it yet because it's not glowing, but the beastly core crystal is now in my inventory.
Huh.
And I can have it resonate with either Rex or Nia if I want to. Even though it's not objectively the best thing to do, I usually like to have it resonate with Nia just because most of her arts have animalistic names and because, like, gameplay-wise, it's one of the worst decisions because the weapon you get from that blade is a Mega Lance, and she's not a good Mega Lance user.
Mm-hmm.
But it's one of those things where I feel like personality-wise, she's, like, storyline-wise, it's one of the better pairings. You know, so for the role play of it.
Let me see.
I couldn't get the Milli-Philly rocks.
Milli-Philly.
It has the same name as a particular dish. I can't pronounce it, so I just call it Milli-Philly. Millifille. It's the name of some food dish. I think it's French or something. It might be French.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I see a bizarre ass name, I just assume it's French.
Yeah.
That or Welsh. I'll assume, if it's Tisme enough, I'll assume it's either French or Welsh until proven wrong.
Right.
Anyways, that is it for this episode.
See you next time.
Yeah.